friends, so it's Sarah. In today's video I wanted to share with you guys 3 fun Valentine's after school snacks you can share with your kids. Or maybe you can have them to yourself. Let's get on to the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started in assembling these I Love You ice cream sandwiches. Here I have some assorted cookies. I will post my grocery haul link of where I got these cookies. But I have these cute heart cookies, I have some hard crunchy cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and then a soft version of cookies. So it's just always fun to have an assortment of flavors. So all you're going to do is take your scoop of ice cream. If you have a larger one, you might need more than 1 scoop. And then you can always use the back of your scooper to press it down gently. Then you're just going to press the top slightly. And then we're going to set it. The bigger cookies are going to need to go in a coffee filter. I think it gives a fun, nice touch. And definitely do this ahead of time before picking up your kiddos. That way you have time to have them freeze up in the freezer. So that's what we're going to do after we assemble our cookies. I think these sprinkles give it a fun touch. So when your kids get home from school, you can definitely let them do the toppings. You can do sprinkles, you can do mini chocolate chips, coconut shavings, or chopped up candy, chopped up fruit, anything that you like. Now we're going to take our ice cream cookie sandwiches and place them on a baking sheet lined with wax paper, so they can freeze up and set. That just makes it easier for the kids can enjoy the treats. Definitely give yourself some time, about maybe 20 to 30 minutes before picking up your kiddos, and have these in the freezer already for them. Okay, next I have Hugs and Kisses Abuelos. These are something that I had as a kid and I still have as an adult at special occasions with my family. So all you're going to need for this are some tortillas, some Valentine's shaped cookie cutters or any cookie cutters that you have, melted butter, cinnamon sugar, and a brush to brush the melted butter on your tortillas. First, go ahead and set your oven to 350 degrees. Then you're going to take a baking sheet and line it with foil. Go ahead and start cutting all your tortilla shapes out. Now we're going to take the melted butter and brush the tortillas before placing them in the oven. Once your abuelos are done, you're going to take them out and place them on another dish, or you can sprinkle the cinnamon sugar on the foil pan as they come out of the oven. Now I'm going to take some cinnamon sugar and sprinkle the rest of my Hugs and Kisses Abuelos. You definitely want to do these when they're quite warm still, so the cinnamon sugar adheres to the warm butter. It smells so good. Now these are really yummy to serve with some whipped cream and fruit. These are a great Valentine's treat for an after-school snack for your kids. Okay, last is this refreshing Sweetheart Crush smoothie. Now every time my kids get home from school, the first thing they ask me is, "Mom, I'm thirsty. Mom, can I have a drink?" So this is a great way to show your kids that you love them with this refreshing smoothie. Okay, for this smoothie you're going to need vanilla ice cream, 7-Up, some raspberries, a blender, a cup, straw, and then my favorite toppings. I think mini chocolate chips and raspberry taste really great together. First we're going to add in the raspberries. So for the raspberries, I like to use frozen raspberries. That way it keeps the drink nice and cold. You're going to need about a cup, but if you're not a raspberry fan, just start out with a 1/4 cup, but mainly about a handful of raspberries. Just going to put a little bit more in there. Okay, and then you're going to cover it up because we want to chop the raspberries up first. Okay, once the raspberries are all chopped up, you're going to add in your ice cream. For ice cream, I'd like to do about maybe 2.5 scoops, so maybe a cup of ice cream. Then we're going to add in our 7-Up, and this is a 20-ounce 7-Up. We're going to add about half of it. Anytime you're doing recipes and you don't know for sure how much you want to add, you always want to do a little bit at a time, because you can always add more, but you can never take back. Okay, so that's about half. And then we're just going to put this on a low stir. Alright, the consistency looks good, and depending on how you like your smoothies, if you like it to be a little bit more liquidy, you're going to add a little bit more 7-Up. If you like it really thick, you're going to add a little bit of ice cream at a time. I think mine looks pretty good and luscious, ready to pour. So let me grab a cup. Okay, before I pour in my smoothie, I'm going to just take some more of those frozen raspberries and put them at the bottom of my cup. You can also add strawberries or any fruit that you like. Just gonna pour that in there. It's nice and thick, and you don't want to pour it all the way up, because we're gonna top it off with some 7-Up just to give it that nice fun fizz. Do you hear that? So that's the fun part kids like. Okay. Okay, to garnish our drink, we're going to take a strawberry and push it over a straw. And then if you get some excess, all you're going to do is push that strawberry out of your straw. And that's how we're going to garnish our little Sweetheart Crush raspberry smoothie. And then I'm going to take some mini chocolate chips and just sprinkle that over the top, or you can do some chocolate shavings and then top it off with some whipped cream. There you go, guys. That is my Sweetheart Crush raspberry smoothie. Hope you guys have enjoyed all these great Valentine's after school snacks. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos. If you decide to do any of these recipes, definitely follow me on Instagram and hashtag it creatingwithsarah. Thanks for watching, guys, and always create, love, and inspire. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.